I spent weeks secretly studying ape communication in order to convince these apes that I was one of them. Bonobos are the closest living relatives of human beings, and while attempts have been made to teach them to use human language, it is very rare for human beings to try to communicate with bonobos on their terms using bonobo vocalizations and gestures. And so when I attempted to do exactly this as an innocent visitor to this bonobo research center, the bonobos were genuinely shocked and we bonded pretty hard. I'm running this video as a fundraiser for Ape Initiative, a federally recognized nonprofit, which is the world's only bonobo research center. Bonobos are an endangered species, and Ape Initiative works with scientists and educators to help understand bonobo behavior with an aim towards ensuring their preservation in the wild.
I'm trying to chill with some little monkeys. I'm not like no apes like that. They'll slap the shit out your ass. Those ones ain't playing. They'll grab the shit out you, twist your ear up.
Donating to the fundraiser if you can, or visit their website at www.apeinitiative.org to learn more. And also a huge thank you to today's sponsor, MyHeritage, for making this crazy experiment possible. Bonobos and humans shared a common ancestor about 6 million years ago, and our DNA is almost 99% identical. But if you're looking to learn more about your own human ancestry, today's sponsor, MyHeritage, can help you do that. I had previously partnered with MyHeritage on a video revealing my DNA test results, but today they've got an improved DNA ethnicity model based on an advanced new and sometimes, by the way, or your only actually these scan the QR bonus. You can start a 30-day free trial of MyHeritage's best subscription for family history research. Now back to the video. Let's go.
So nice to meet you. Yeah. Welcome to Des Moines.
I feel like I'm in Area 51 over here.
Little Jurassic Park.
Are they got it all locked down and shit?
This is actual Jurassic Park, and you've got to have bonobos, I heard.
Planet of the Apes type shit.
We are home to 7 bonobos.
In the middle of Des Moines, Iowa.
The bonobos that live at Ape Initiative were all born in captivity. They don't have the skills to do well out in the wild.
So they're like
they're sliding around.
Is it right they're the closest living relative to human beings?
Yes, so bonobos and chimpanzees.
Chimpanzees too.
Yes, so they're equally closely related to us. They're our closest living relatives. And then bonobos and chimpanzees are actually more closely related to humans than they are to gorillas, orangutans, or any of the other.
Shit, I thought that was the same thing as a chimp right there.
We're their closest relatives too. Yeah. So the original researchers wanted to know if the bonobos could learn human language. And so they were teaching them not only spoken English, but these arbitrary symbols. And so Kanzi knows over 300 of those individual lexigram symbols that he can use.
Damn.
He doesn't have a symbol for every word or every food. And so sometimes he's posed with a new challenge, like being given a food item that he doesn't have a lexigram symbol for and seeing what he calls it. And so one really good example is he called Brussels sprouts trash lettuce.
Trash lettuce.
Trash lettuce.
Like in the sense of that's an insult to me that you would even give me Brussels sprouts because it's trash.
Like the idea that he would even use trash, which refers to garbage, and like is not food, right?
Right. It indicates some kind of like abstraction.
Information sharing.
Yeah, that shit is garbage.
A lot of the things that we used to think were unique to humans, we actually through some studies with bonobos and other non-human animals that they have a lot of those capacities as well. Meeting some bonobos.
I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen a bonobo in real life before.
So a lot of the early research was really focused on like how human can
I'm trying to go meet me some bonobos. So what's up to them?
Learn an anthropomorphic lens, which was how human are they?
Right.
And really a lot of the work that we do is focused on like what are bonobos doing naturally with each other that we can learn about. And so I'm so excited for you to get to meet them because you're really the first person who's coming in with the perspective of you're going to communicate with them using their own language.
That nigga's cold. He breathing all hard.
Try to at any rate, yeah.
He's like, let's go and get inside. All this talk.
I'm going to try to do the broadcast vocalization to announce my presence. We'll see if I can fool them into thinking of a bonobo. In a couple of different groups at a time, the bonobos enter the main room where I wait behind this door. They can't see me yet, but they can hear me through a two-way speaker setup. Our first group is just 2 bonobos, Kanzi and Tico.
They should put him in there with them. That nigga's gonna get slapped up real quick. Hey, stop playing. Give me that banana.
First, I did some ground slapping and nods to establish rapport.
That's a chase me. You got him. Like an affiliative thing.
This is my stab at bonobo playface and laughter.
He's like, what the fuck is going on? Look at that nigga's face. He's like, what is going on?
He's always kissing you. That's sweet. He's enthralled.
He's like, you trying to beat me?
They really enjoy affiliative tapping, so I tried some of that next. Along with these peeping noises.
Damn! See, I'm telling you, they'll slap the dog shit. Look how big his fingers are, bro. Look how big his fists is. That nigga got a big ass. That nigga got like 2 of my fists. That nigga shit like dead, boy. Big ass fingers to them hoes, long as shit.
To establish my bonobo-ness. They really like looking in your mouth while you chew.
Make a nice little bed out of that box. Is that nice? You want Ari to do that too? That's not the same box. You said that box too little for you.
You're not fooling anybody.
I know that.
Hey, you trying to swing on him. He said, watch out.
You can do your big play things. Want you to play?
Hey, look at this fool. They're all laughing at him. What the hell? Bruh, he laughed like this. He clapped his hands together, bruh. Bruh. That's crazy.
Is he clapping?
Yeah, that's Chase.
Okay.
So he's gonna run like that. Yep. So the double hand clap is Chase.
It's actually quite tiring keeping up with these guys physically.
Right, they're all swole as hell. They got some swole ass arms.
Bonobos love to show feet, and they were consistently shocked that I knew how to do this.
One time we got hold of panels, and the entire thing, it's triple pain. So
Yeah.
What the hell? Well, how far did he go back? It's gonna leave right there.
Bonobos love to show feet, and they were consistently shocked that I knew how to do this.
one time we got hold of one of those panels, and the entire thing, it's triple pain, so
Yeah.
it can't break, but it shattered the inner side.
Wow.
I'm gonna not go back, but I'm gonna make him think I'm just not here, so he just hangs out with you guys.
Okay.
So he's
The
rushing
hell?
at you.
That nigga just straight pissing right there. I'll see that he just straight peeing.
What's he saying?
He probably wants you to go over now to the keyboard. Well, he might just be telling us on his own. I think we're good. Thank you. He's saying celery.
Celery.
He needs celery in the back. You
Celery
want
in the back.
Ari to bring you celery.
Yeah,
Water?
give me
You
some
want
food.
water.
Food and water.
Celery and water.
So they play water chase where he'll get misted with the hose, and he loves that. So I think he's asking to get some mist with the hose.
I think he's asking for food and water.
Sorry, he likes to scare you.
Okay.
Let's see if I can use what I learned with the first group to behave even more like a bonobo with the second group. Maisha, Clara, Molly, and Alika.
Ike looks scary. That nigga was going crazy.
I think here Maisha actually tries to respond under the door. They can't wait to see what's behind the door, and at one point actually try.
Look at them saggy ass booties, boy.
Okay, Amanda, west or east down the door, please.
Saggy ass booty holes.
Where's the bonobo?
You can peek with them if you want. They heard you.
I'm telling you, they would have slapped this shit out of him already.
Lips bared back in a grin and chest out indicates submissiveness. I try out my newly learned double clap for chase on this group to see if it works.
You funny lady.
Oh, I did it. I did.
It usually takes people years to get her
It's head bobbing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
We're like talking.
Yep. Even from afar.
Wow, it's like sign language almost.
It's like waving to your friend across the cafe. Yep. She's head bobbing.
Who's head bobbing? What's up?
Her face. Who invited this guy? Perfect. Yep. Just show her you're not intimidating. You do some laughing. You're almost fluent, Ari. So close.
You want to see my feet?
It's like, you know that game.
Oh, you love my
Loves
feet.
it.
Oh, wow.
You can put your back up and let her spook you with a big jump.
What the?
He'll tickle everything you got, so you just hand it over to that dude.
I feel like I've gone full bonobo.
They ain't let the monkeys watch us and see what we be doing. Then they'll learn some shit. For real. Like if we stayed, if they were standing in front of them just doing a bunch of random shit, like playing sports or playing basketball or doing something, and they're just watching people doing stuff all day, they'd be learning. But they don't know what to do. They're just learning. Cause they're pretty smart. I ain't gonna lie. They could learn some shit.
Not again. Not back to the
Be like Planet of the Apes.
I mean, we've had like school groups kind of let me see you, lady. Or where the males will like Gigi rub each other and they're like, oh, like those are a girl and a boy. And you're like, no, those are two boys.
You said males will rub each other.
They will rub with each other. It's less common than the females or the male females, but the males also will Gigi rub.
And it seems like Gigi rubbing is like very essential for their social interactions.
Yes, extremely. They're the only species.
Very essential.
They getting it on in that motherfucker.
Yes, extremely. They're the only
nigga said-
species of breed that does that, and so it's thought that like that evolved as a way to ease tension and form close bonds, like instead of fighting you.
So what do you think about that?
I think they were really surprised. I think you fooled them. How did it feel?
I feel like I learned from them a little bit their style of like communicating, And then the second with the girls when they came in, I felt like I was ready to go. I felt like I am bonobo. I've gone full bonobo.
So I think a lot of time people want to interact with them like you would interact with another human, and so